That's a little bit of a delay there. Okay. So. Training is going. Put it that way. I'm getting by in it, you know. Obviously, been there, done that on pretty much all of this so far. But, you know, you can always use a good refresher. You can always get some reminders of, okay, here's how you do X, Y, Z. So, that said, have we loaded up yet? Yes. Okay. Login rewards. Already claimed that. Okay, so let me go. So if you guys remember, last week we were trying to sort out the Kingsmouth code, finding the location referenced. We were running into a bit of an issue though, because we had accidentally poked the wrong picture, and now we're going to have to go back and figure out where we actually should be. So, let's go ahead and bring this quest up. Don't need that anymore. Our thoughts as dark as oil, choking as gas. So we have to find the location referenced to that. Our thoughts are dark as oil, choking as gas. Okay. Now, if you guys remember, somebody was helping us last. You are supposed to actually pop over to Google. So one moment. Aha. Okay, so we gotta go to the Psychoil gas station. Makes sense. Mentions gas specifically, right? And oil. Now we remember the Psychoil gas. Okay. Was weird. Is it just me, or is it... Oh, okay. I had to change my camera. Psychoil gas station. So, we've been there before. It is down here. Around this spot. In fact, it's this right here. So, let's head on down Belmont. By the way, one of the things that I am planning to get, I'm going to save up to get, I should note. I'm planning to start saving up with the intention of buying myself an actual gaming laptop. It's kind of, well, you guys have surely noticed how very, not gamey my laptop is. Like, I can game on it. But for things like streaming, it's, not that great. In fact, there are certain games that are incredibly difficult for me to play. And that's even when not streaming. So, streaming while playing, not exactly easy. Okay. So we are at the gas station. Now, return to town hall. Okay. Found the reference point. Realized, nope, we were not supposed to be here. So, return to town hall. We're going to look for other clues. Alright. But yeah, that's my goal. It turns out Lenovo, I believe, has some pretty good quality, highly recommended gaming laptops that are around $800 to $1,000. I would probably get one with like minimal bells and whistles, but that's okay. I don't really need the bells and whistles. I just need something that's going to function. Because at the moment, this one functions-ish. But, like, I'm ending up in fights because I can't avoid the mobs. And when I'm playing and streaming, my laptop gets, like, super hot. So, yeah, goal is to earn up enough that I can... Did I... the goal is to earn up enough that I can replace this laptop with a nicer one. You know, I mean, I feel it's not wrong of me to kind of want something that I didn't get second and or third hand. My previous laptop, not this one, but the previous one, was purchased refurbished. It only had 250 gigs of memory. It was, I mean, it worked for what little I needed it for at the time. Just, you know, would be kind of nice to have something brand new that isn't refurbished, because the last one was also refurbished. This one that I'm playing on right now. So, you know, I mean, my partner, we've gotten him completely brand new, hand-built, just for his needs, computers. I've never had a computer that wasn't either big box or refurbished. So, you know, I think I'm due, finally, for something nice. Okay. Okay, so now I get to find what image I want. And this is the one that it's supposed to be. Nope. Okay. Time is the province of kings and gods, the hands of the truth. The hands of time point to truth written by kings in the words of gods. The path is open to the enlightened. Okay. I assume that would mean the church? Maybe? I mean, it would make sense mentioning... Is there a church clock tower, maybe? Oh well, we'll head for the church. I'm going the wrong way to go to the church. Need to go this way. But yeah, you know, just would be nice to have a PC that isn't falling apart when I'm trying to stream. One moment. What up?
Nail clippers.
The toenail clippers are over at my other desk.
I need fingernail clippers.
I don't have fingernail clippers. They keep disappearing. Sorry about that. Okay. They're on the round thing with all of the pins. They're hanging from one of the sides. Okay, let's murder us some zombies here at the church. Aw, they didn't notice me. Okay. Church. You know, it would help if I could go through the door. There we go. Right, I am in the church. And apparently this is not the location that was being referenced. Okay. So let's see what the code on that one is. Tier 3. Time is the province of kings and gods. Okay, so Kingsmouth. Kings and gods. Okay. That's a time point. Oh, okay. So what I was supposed to do was look at the clock above the doorway in the town hall, which says 10:10. Now, since it mentions specifically the truth written by kings in the words of God refers to the Bible, so we should have been looking up 1st or 2nd Kings. 2nd Kings 10:10 is not relevant, but 1st Kings 10:10 says, and she gave the king 120 talents of gold. So the clue is 120. Sheba was referenced in that passage. Brought the gold to King Solomon. Solomon Priest is the founder of Kingsmouth. Go to his house beside the church and head to the back where you will find a cellar. Enter the code 120 to enter the cellar. Okay. A lot of these things are not leaps of logic that I would have initially made. Just saying. So, like, I would not have even considered the King Solomon angle on this one. That said, here is Solomon Priest's house. Look, there is the code box for the basement. Okay, so 120. Alright, now I can go ahead, enter that basement. Yes, I want to enter the Illuminati cellar. Food. Okay. So the plan tonight, is not necessarily going to be streamed till 11:30 like I had been. I am pretty worn out from working the odd schedule. I will probably continue to be pretty worn out. So streaming is largely going to be as long as I can do it. Okay, so we're now in a grody looking basement. Ew. But hey, there's a computer there. Seems promising enough, right? Error. Access requires root permissions. Input password or type hint to view the password hint. As the famous Solomon priest once said, light conquers all. Okay. Light conquers all. Hold on. Oh. Let's see. Light conquers all, I'd assume would be the lighthouse. No, it's Latin. Lux omnia vincit. Okay. Access granted. Enter command. Let's go ahead. Let's view the archives first. Oh, well. Safe being open, please stand clear of the wall. Okay. Oh, hey, there's thingies. Let's grab the eye. Let's grab the phoenix. And let's grab the pyramid. Great! Now what? Well, okay then. Let's go ahead and send our report. The trouble with Illuminati labyrinths is they all lead to something. It reeks of desperation. However, Kingsmouth is their world and we must accept to navigate it. Inevitably, there will be more Illuminati codes to break in the future, ones that do not lead to more material gains. Learn to see through their paranoid and burdened way of thinking, and their world will be yours to manipulate. In the meantime, remember to bring these artifacts when you return. The Illuminati will blame the Templars for having taken them, for no one suspects the dragon. Okay then. Well, I thought oh, it was... that's a 1-point talisman. It's not even as good as what I got. So. Okay. Looks like we are finally high enough level we can go in the sewer. As if we really want to. I mean, we don't really have a choice. It's what we're supposed to be doing. So, yes, we're going in the sewer. But we don't have to like it. Okay. So that one's done. Minimize that. Check and make certain. Nope, nobody's been talking. Okay. That's fine. Oh, okay. We did have a not very fun cold snap, so we had to turn all the heaters and stuff on. Things are warming up again, but you know, it's cold enough. I'm wearing my fluffy socks, and you know, sometimes it is worthwhile to have fluffy socks. Okay. There we go. Okay, now if I remember rightly, the sewer we are supposed to enter is right... yeah, right over there. Whoomp. Okay. Now some of these you might notice have like quest markers standing out. Those are quests we have already done, so that's why I'm not picking those up. Okay. I really don't want to go in the sewer, but I don't have much choice now, do I? I mean, technically I do. I could stop playing the game, but no. That wouldn't be very fun for anybody, now would it? Okay. Alright. Come on. Sewers. Okay, so we are looking for Joe Slater. If you guys remember, I know it has been a couple weeks since we've played, and it's been a while since we were messing around on the Joe Slater quest itself. But Joe Slater is one of the 3 that was on the doomed ship that brought the fog back to Kingsmouth. So what we're doing here is we are searching for him after he disappeared. And if you notice right in front of me, there is a gross, drippy, ugly zombie thing. So we're just going to kill it. Okay. There's going to be a couple of those down here. The lighting is not the best, so it doesn't make it easy for us to spot them. But we just kind of have to look for motion. There's one of the Draug. Up. Okay. Thankfully, that one we were able to kill fast enough. We didn't really have to even get close. Let's see, there's one. If you notice, my map has disappeared as well. See, no map available for this location. Like, we are pretty much playing along here. Okay. So we can see he's not there because I don't want to stand in the poo water. There's another door. There's some seeds. Those pods we were taking out on the beach. Alright, we downed that one before. Yeah, if you kill them before they have a chance to hatch, then you don't have to fight the things in them. Oh, she noticed us. She got mad about it, too. She did not like me killing her baby. Ugh. You can see where the pods have been split open. Big, gooey wall o' mist. With something gross lurking behind it. Where'd they come from? Oh, hey, the wall went away. Okay, so we need to just run forward and fight this thing. Ow. I guess this is a fight until they're all dead kind of situation. Yeah, it's summoning things. Oh, here it comes. Draug Brute. There we go. Okay then. So the fog is lifted. Oop. I think I might see Joe down there. But we're gonna down a couple more of these pods. We're just gonna make certain we don't have any surprises. We'll go up against Joe. That's Brood Source. Which I'm sure is not thrilled at all with me murdering its base. Yep, not happy at all. Oof. That is an unpleasant looking lady. She's summoning all her babies. Okay, she's dead. I do not remember having to fight one of those. Hey, I found Joe.
Quick access inventory updated.
Okay.
Look on your face says my good side is worse for wear. I've been trying not to think about the changing. Like a good old bad dream I woke up from. Nightmares. All nightmares. Since that storm loose off course. Off the compass. Off the map. We didn't tell anyone about the ship we saw. About dead ships all caught up in red weed as far as you could see. About the things moving in the fog. In the water. About what we saw beneath it all. Deep into the abyss. could hear its siren song, just calling me. Last I remember was the Creed boys hollering as I took a hold of it. First took a hold of me. I wasn't strong enough, I know that now. They told me to push back the fog and the waves while I was out cold. Told me it saved us. It didn't save us. That thing brought the fog back to Kingsmouth. I brought the fog back to Kingsmouth. I still hear that siren song. I know you could too. You could find it. You could stop that awful noise. Put that burning brightness back in my lungs in a deep, dark. I wonder what happened if I never left that great sea. Just say I never did. And all this is just some pitch dark dreaming.
You gotta kind of feel sorry for him. I mean, he blames himself for everything. Okay, so use the siren song and follow it. So we're heading up this way. Yo. Ladder. Back to Kingsmouth Town, yes. No, I want to stay in the sewer with all of the gross brood things and Joe, who does not look like he's doing well. Sure, that sounds like a great idea. Right. Do. Yeah, we're just gonna murder the guy who is a zombie and just happened to be standing right next to where we spawned. Huh. You know, he's talking about the siren, or he was before he died ignominiously. Use the siren song and follow it, and according to the map, I'm pretty sure this is leading us right to the Morning Light Camp. Pretty sure. Huh. Makes me wonder if the Morning Lights got their hands on that sword he mentioned after he got back. Because look, right there, there's the Morning Light Camp. Use the siren song and follow it. Hippie camp, not the Morning Light Camp. Okay, somewhere. So there's wards. I don't really want to pick up any of their... No. No, you just do your own thing. Jay, what's it? Okay. So somewhere I should find use siren song. Mission items. There we go. I am going this way. This door. Let's go ahead and pop that open and see. Oh. Okay, still wants us following. I'm gonna wait until half of this stops. Oh, that was surprisingly quick. Huh. So there's a map.
Finally silenced the incessant noise and moved it to a safer place.
So where did...
Away from here. I'm not in a sharing mood, Cassandra. The moaning isn't helping.
That's not what you said last night. Oh, baby, I thought we had something. Something magic. Black as space and red as blood.
This is so very far beyond you, little girl.
Fuck off. I've seen the beyond, and I'm a fast learner. I'm ready for more than this. Give me something. Let me in. Let me do what I'm good at.
What? Getting the boys to sign over their lives for a snog? I'll tell you what you can do. We're spreading an idea, but that idea won't take hold without carriers. You keep spreading those long legs of yours to recruit more foot soldiers.
Be still my beating heart. Here's what I don't get, Beaumont. You have what you've been looking for. Your precious magic sword. You control the armies of the living dead. You pretty much own this island. So the question is, why the sour face? What is it that you're missing something, right? Now this is interesting. Your treasure, your precious. You can't use it, can you? I mean, the spirit is willing, but the flesh... Oh my, the flesh is limp.
Watch it, little girl. You have no idea what...
What? What?
You want to know what this is really about, Cassie, dear? It all comes down to it. Change. Evolution. A new dawn. The world tree will shake. The sun will turn black. And the gods themselves will fall. We are rebooting the world.
That's the thing, isn't it? What everyone talks about. It's the big headline. The dawning of a new age, right? Tokyo. The endless night. I like it. There's poetry to it. And oh, does suit you, the evil sorcerer thing. It's sexy.
The answer is in the archives somewhere. It has to be. The newer busted, the gateway to the black heart of the island. I have the key, but that lock. That lock is the fucking thing.
Wait, didn't you say that the lock...
I've been around long enough to recognize the flavor of the day, Cassie. You're it.
Oh, really? So that's it. That's how you repay me, you piece of shit. No more. Take one last good look at what you're missing. Lover boy.
Useless. The Illuminati. And their bloody labyrinths.
Good news, thing never the guy never saw us. Okay, let's take a look at his notes. Black Heart of the Island, Illuminati archives. Fucking tunnels, must be an entrance, but where? Several entrances, all lead to archives. One basement, secret, forgotten, inconspicuous aerial view with the scenic tour of the scenic flights. Okay. That is a huge pile of fuck if I know. Let's see. I don't think I can go out this way. We've already seen the notes, so nothing left to see there. Guess we go the way we came. And hope we don't run into something that's going to murder us. Looks like all of the traps we ran past before have been turned off. Must be because Beaumont was down here. There's the corpse we saw when we first came in. Alright. So our next step is getting to level 14. After which we can try and make some sense out of what little we saw of Beaumont's notes. I can talk, I swear. Okay. Let's see. Go ahead real quick. And nope. Nobody talking? Okay. Alright. So I love the ambience sound effects. Complaint form. Let's take a look. Trespassers recommended level 11. Just before the fog hit Kingsmouth, a local called Old Tom filed a complaint asking the sheriff to remove Morning Lot members trespassing on his land. Chaos. Then no one seems to have heard from Tom, and the Morning Light camp is still there. Sure. Okay, let's go ahead and read that complaint form. Type of complaint, hippies. Details of complaint, would you goddamn cops do your goddamn job and get these goddamn hippies off my lawn? In any campground, and they've been up to some merry shit. Tried making my case peaceful like, and they up and threaten me now. One of my dogs has gone missing. I swear if you don't do something about it, then I'm going to take it into my own goddamn hands. Atkins. Okay then. Isn't he a cheerful fella? Let's see. Gotta go back out. and try, apparently, to find Tom, who is not happy about the hippie camp. We don't need to talk to Che Garcia. He doesn't want him on his land, so I guess he wouldn't be at the camp itself. But I also didn't see any houses out this way. Is that one? No. Though it did say Tom himself has disappeared. So it could be that Tom went to try and deal with the hippies on his own and ended up zombie chow. Or a zombie himself. I'm too far away. There is a Lord. I did not hit that. Hello. Did I just level up? I think I might have. Oh, come on. Okay, let's hit that legend. Let's see. 1712 fire, initiate the secret histories. Well, that's less than useful. Witch trial victim. I think we killed a bunch of y'all last time. Okay. Alright, so somewhere around here is either Tom himself or a house. Thing is, let's go ahead and talk to Che Garcia. I don't want to pick up his quest, but I can. Hey, yeah, you're just skeezy as fuck, aren't you?
Hell yeah. We're with the morning light. You've seen the flyers, you've seen our commercials, you've probably even talked to some of our good people. Can't escape the light, my friend. It's all fucking encompassing. Like air. We're like air. Breathe it. So some people feel the need to badmouth us. Big fucking deal. Happened to Jesus. Happened to the Buddha. It was bound to happen to Philip Marcard as well. There are some that won't even see the light, you know? They're jealous of those who do, and they want to destroy it.
No, I think they just want you off your property.
Morning light is about change, about improvement, about shedding our shells and, you know, sprouting wings. Like a motherfucking butterfly, my friend. We're all about freedom, casting off our help get it done. We can't sit and wait for the world to turn. No, we need to turn it. We need action. Morning light. We're all about the action. We're all about making change happen and happen right now. We were, just passing through with our little band of merry fucking hippies. When that shit rolled in from the sea like whipped cream or blueberry pie. But it's not like the fog caught us by surprise, no man. This is what we've been preparing for. The end of motherfucking days. This is what the morning light has been preaching for years. And now, now we got a last laugh. We're laughing our asses off. This shit is exactly being prepared. We didn't really lose important. We had some dudes run off when it first happened, got themselves eaten alive. Could hear them screaming in the night. I was like, good fucking riddance, man. Traitors, cowards. They didn't see the light. They didn't see that we need this. The earth needs change. This is change. This is change for the better.
Not sure how zombies are changed for the better.
We got stuck keeping us safe. It was good for the man to protect those who believed, those who trusted my word, trusted the morning light. Yeah, everything we need. We'll stay put until the end comes. Marquardt himself leads us into the brave new world. Oh, I can't fucking wait. Beaumont's got a direct line with Marquardt himself. Knows him personally. That's like knowing someone who knew Jesus, you know? Read telephone to our motherfucking savior. Morning light saved my life. Beaumont saved my life. 30 years ago when we met, I was a wreck. Strung, ready to roll over and die. Couldn't move forward, didn't have anything to live for. The morning light. They gave me hope. They made me see that there's a future for those who believe in change. I don't remember the exact details of what happened around that time. I'm pretty sure I was in Amsterdam at some point, and then I woke up somewhere in Scotland, and after that, I have a memory of being in Venice. At some point in that moment, grabbed a hold of me and yanked me back into reality. All I had left at that time was weird tattoos, and faith in a motherfucking morning light. Amen. So, you guys, you run around like you're young gods, like you rule the fucking planet. I gotta say, I thought I was arrogant back in the day, but I was nothing. Nothing compared with you people. You take arrogance to a whole new level. Say what you will about the morning light, and it's probably true, but from what I hear about your secret societies, we've got nothing on you. Templars? They burned down a city to destroy a single demon. And what the fuck is up with that? And the Illuminati? Look at what they did to this place. Puppet masters who don't give a shit about what happens to their puppets once they cut the strings. Don't know much about this drag, but I kinda like the idea of manufactured chaos. Change, man. It's what Morning Light is all about. I'm betting the dragon doesn't have the best interest of mankind on their minds. I bet it's all about getting power and wealth and control. Us? We're about setting the human spirit free. About making motherfucking butterflies, man. Go on. Pretend you're a hero for makes you feel good. Pretend pretend you're all about saving mankind from the darkness. Go out there and fight evil. Get your little rewards, your ranks, your whatever. It probably makes you feel good, right? Like a rat on a wheel, round and round, chasing that little bit of cheese. You're something, aren't you? Dare criticize us, motherfucking hypocrites.
Let's see. That's a... Yeah, I can pick that one up.
Rendezvous point and get the hell back to Dodge. Don't stop for red lights, don't stop for a smoke, don't stop for a piss. Comprende, amigo? Wait! What the fuck? Wait! We're not done, amigo! Listen, don't fuck this up. Focus! Leave this circle and you gotta watch your back. Plenty of creepy crawlers out there, no voodoo to keep you safe. But this is what you signed up for, right? There's more to the morning light than clean living, handing out flyers on the subway and trying to get vertical with Miss Dreadlocks from orientation week. We're harbingers of change, dude. We're prophets of mutation. We're disciples of doom. But change won't happen unless we up and act. Sure, Rome wasn't built in a single day, but it sure as hell wasn't built by deadbeat procrastinators lazing around on their asses, smoking weed, either. Just get it done. Bees on me 24/7, dude. That's how this thing works. Rolls downhill. The boss has made it pretty clear this is important, and it's gotta be taken care of now, not later. Not when you feel like it. Tut fucking sweet. Comprende? Everybody's gotta pull their fucking weight, dude.
Except you.
Anybody else is just dead weight.
Okay then. Follow the curve here.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking in
Well, that was quick. Follow the blood trail after the Wendigo. And that's what it was. It was a Wendigo. It got caught between a tree. Yep, there it is. Oof. Make my sword super long. Oop. Chase down the wounded Wendigo. Frick. Hate these ones that have a time limit. Where'd it go? There it is. Damn it. Fucker. Okay, so apparently chasing him this time, we have to watch out for the bear traps. And the monsters. Yeah, I know, you're still chasing me. You make me chase you down again? Nope, looks like it's giving up. Finally. Okay. Pick up the package. It's gonna be drugs or something. Give the package to the courier at the bridge.
That's awesome, man. Jesus Christ, I figured I was done for. Oh, man. Thanks.
Okay then. See, the morning light is not respectable, but we are unaware of the extent. They are certainly not in Kingsmouth to save lost souls. Continue to tread softly and infiltrate their midst. A classically misguided top-down organization. The sheep are mindless, used to distribute pamphlets and deliver packages. The head, Philip Marquardt, is currently beyond our reach, but everything about him is crafted to be perfect. Perfect family, perfect dog, perfect teeth. On the other side is Che Garcia Hansen. Dead family, dumb dog, rotten teeth. We are interested in what links these opposites. The one called B. Okay then. And it's a 2-star. It's not nearly as good as what I've got because it hasn't been beefed up. I might be able to improve it later. What's that? Abandoned Orochi van. Well, Orochi stuff is always worth checking out. They don't want us to check it out, but it's always worth it. Badge of honor near the abandoned Orochi van. There are signs of struggle and a trail of blood leads down towards the water. Something bad happened and only the trail will give answers. Sure.
Visual tracking initiated.
Follow the trail of blood. There's one big smear. There's another small spatter. There's a couple more. But the signs lead back to the van. I don't want to go back to the van. Blood, 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 blood. Blood. Oh look, dead things. Dead person. I don't need to hold still. Hey, there's a dude in a suit. Yeah, I'll get the card. Just okay. Inspect Orochi agent's corpse. Okay. Orochi, no name. Deliver the ID card to Orochi officers. Okay then. Back up the hill. I guess we'll go and find this guy's boss. I think there's an Orochi. It's not quite a camp, but like apparently a helicopter landing. Well then. Yeah, like I said, not really a camp, but definitely like a stronghold type thing.
You were stubborn enough to remind me of my past. You just couldn't accept that genetics were...
Now to manage your down-home Judeo-Christian guilt. I was never much one for multitasking. A few hundred die, billions are saved. Those are the absolutes we're dealing with. Unfortunately, Kingsmouth came up against the sharp
You
edge
were
of
stubborn
evolution.
enough to remind me of my
So
past.
close.
You just couldn't accept that genetics was a tool, not an intrinsic sin. We'd argue it out on the porch every night. Me trying to convince him the world wasn't black and white, right and wrong.
I'm not gonna stick around and do these just yet, but Control R. Field report has been okay. Well, that didn't have much of anything now, did it? What is that? Lump of coal. Oh, the Krampus thing. Yeah. Alright, back to trying to find old Tom. Though now I see there's something over here. Broken RC plant. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. Okay, let's go find old Tom. Thankfully, we've got a road this time, which makes our lives at least somewhat easier. Maybe. Hopefully. Alright. You know, these old covered bridges in New England are less comforting than you'd think when you're in a...
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
What? What is that? Langmore Bridge, dedicated to the works of Kingsmouth Mayor John Langmore and to law, justice, and reparation. May the unquiet dead of the hangman's span accept the lot passed to them in this life and proceed to the next without sin. Oh, that just sounds promising. Okay. Apparently I have to kill Draug. Pretty sure they're all down here. Well, that was quick and easy. At least this water isn't full of, like, sewer stuff. So there's that. Is that another of the brood mothers? I kind of think it is. It is. Yep. Oi, don't puke on me, lady. Flop. Really? She didn't count as a Draug. Or maybe I just had to be in this red area. I think I just had to be in the red area. So that first one I killed didn't count. It's 5. destroying the brood pods count? Okay, I didn't actually see if killing a brood pod counted. It does. Nice. Okay. So Control R. Thank you for your contribution and efforts in cleansing this area. A reward and cash bonus have been credited to your account. Got a gun. Got a necklace. Really need to sit down and do something about that stuff. Alright. Back to trying to find Tom now. It's gonna be one of those witch... Deadeye Dan Williams. Okay, we've already killed him for a different quest. There's the... That is not what I told you to do. Alright. Zombies eating somebody. Well, that takes us out of the area. As far as I can tell, he's not in the camp himself. Last name of Atkins. Oh, never mind. Think I just found him. Yep. Okay. Control R. Field report has been received, and that's it. Don't even get to find out what happened to Tom. What challenge was completed? Alright. Let's see, Shift J, I think it said. 3 main missions, 4 item empowerment, 2 daily... Okay. But it doesn't show. Oh, must be that 3 side missions that I finished. Okay, let me check something. I'm level 13. Looks like I'm getting relatively close to 14. I really don't want to talk to him again. So, there's the animal well. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. So, we might be best suited to to head back to the Orochi area, which was... Let's see... There's the Langmore Bridge. So the Orochi guys were somewhere here. There's the... Yep, broken RC plane. Okay. So we're gonna head up to them. And see if we can't get to level 14. So that we can continue with Dawning of an Endless Night. This game, the original version, the Secret World, didn't have levels at all, so there was no way to even guess if you were in the right area to continue with something. Now that's that. Don't want to deal with him. Just saw somebody go running across the, Yeah, that's just zombies. Discovered the Langmore Bridge. Yeah, I don't know how I would feel trying to cross one of those bridges in, like, my personal life. I'm not a huge fan of enclosed spaces. Like, my bedroom when I was a teenager was actually a utility room, so it was very small, but I was okay with it because it had a door that I could go outside into the backyard at any time from my room without having to, like, worry about would I get in trouble for going out there, you know. Okay. Broken RC plane. An RC plane fitted with a camera sits nestled and partially broken amongst the limbs of a tree. Inscribed upon the wings are the words, D to friends, skater for life. Tier 1. Danny is one of the last living youths in Kingsmouth. It is rumored that not even the apocalypse could quench this kid's thirst for curiosity and mischief. Given what's been heard, he's sure to want his plane back. Sure, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Oh, I guess I have to grab the plane. Okay. Take the plane to the skate park. We're not going to do that just now. We're going to go and talk to these Orochi guys. See if we can't find a quest or two from them.
You are aware
That
of the
wasn't
social
even us.
networking sites
There was some
that restrict
platform
you.
guy. Anyway, it's on Facebook.
Hulk Smash, Anne Radcliffe and Harrison Blake worry about the mutated zombies on Priest Island. Their abnormal growth could be triggered by an environmental source. Investigate the island to find the cause of the anomaly.
He has 2 kids now, you know. Cute kids. I guess it's a little stalkerish, but it helps me.
I'm familiar with that expression. It means the progress versus time graph for this operation is about to stop making us look good.
It's these abnormally deformed Condition 17s. Can we just start calling them zombies, sir? The autopsy shows muscle mass still expanding. New neural activity. I'm trying to isolate the chemical reactions, but in a soundbite. Zombies on PCP.
Humor me for the sake of our field report. The condition... The zombies. They are slabs of dead tissue. Ambulatory, cannibalistic, but dead. Inert. What's the stimulus?
My guess? An environmental trigger. See how they've been concentrated around this northern island? We need to contain this mutation. We need to get out there and...
Absolutely no field trips, Radcliffe. Safety first. We're just a science detail, and we're already closer than optimal survival distance to the occult epicenter on this one. Leave that to the redshirts.
Did you just drop a Star Trek reference, sir?
Whatever gave you that idea?
That was absolutely a Star Trek reference. Let's see. Dead in the water. That's a dungeon mission. Yeah, no. Let's go ahead and talk to her, though.
I know what you must be thinking. How'd she end up here? Well, I am a sucker for field uniforms with silver lining. Oh, that's a joke. I was always the bugs and animals girl at school, so this is, kind of a career path. Cryptozoology. I guess I didn't see that coming when I signed up for R&D. They don't really ease you into it gently. How all the urban legends aren't legends, or even that urban. I mean, the stuff I saw in Iowa would... Never mind. Well, I don't have any regrets. Yet. And this work gives great miles. Even more now that we're getting flown to some new catastrophe every couple of months. Well, you must be pretty used to it by now, though, right? Doing that thing you do? Would you say a flock of superheroes? This is totally bugging me. It's nice to be able to talk to someone about all this, who understands. I can't call up my folks and be all, you will never believe what I performed frozen section on today. I see these things, so they'll never have to. I'm keeping them safe. Safe in their reality. Protecting the world with science. I was so into that idea as a kid. Now, well, I think it can make you a little crazy. Staring too long into the abyss and all. Down the old electron microscope. Like, I was happy to be one of the Valley Girls. We have an internal mailing list. But now they're calling us the Frankenstein Patrol. Things are getting kind of gross. But I have Blake as a grounding influence. Oh, he is super grounded. And so I look at him and think, Anne, honey, just do what you're told and then get your buns out of there. I'm under a strict NDA. I can't really talk about my employer or my job or Blake or all this hardware or the helicopters or... Oops, that was already too much. Can I retract? Look, it's not like you can't figure out things on your own. Put two and two together. We're here, and I'm sure you've seen our base camp out west. Ah, shoot, damn it. Nice one, Anne. I guess covert operation means be a blabbermouth in your world. Sorry. Yes, we work for the Orachi group. No, we can't talk about our reasons for being here, but look around. Isn't it painfully obvious?
I would agree with that.
I'd love to be part of an ancient secret society. I'm sure you guys have access to some amazing stuff, like libraries and artifacts and... Okay, yeah, I'm geeking out a bit. Come on, I grew up reading about this stuff. It's like all my childhood fantasies suddenly coming true. Superheroes, secret societies, creepy crawlies, magic. If my mom only knew, she would feel so bad about trying to get me to be normal. My mom doesn't know anything at all.
Okay, so that's with her. Let's go talk to Harrison, who's probably going to be grumpy at us. Because that's what Harrison Blake does. Right, I can't do evolution of a species unless I drop Hulk Smash, so we're instead just going to talk to him.
You shouldn't confuse a team leader with a team player. I would have preferred to oversee this operation remotely, on time, under budget, with minimum deployment of heavy weapons. However, I had Anne, Miss Radcliffe, to consider. Promising graduate, but easily distracted by human elements. My intention was to keep her focused on our corporation's core values. I haven't been entirely successful. Her rural upbringing leads to every community in peril tugging at her heartstrings. In our line of work, I find the best practice is to refer to small towns by case number. Yes, she gave me the same look. You really haven't been doing this long, have you? I doubt we'll meet again, but in the event we do, let me know how saving the world has turned out for you. I might have known your kind would show up sooner rather than later. The etheric wave activity on this island has been spiking off the charts. Oh, don't go all cow-eyed on me. You and I both know you're something of an occult hot potato. All that volatile energy buzzing around inside your skull. Isn't that why your quote-unquote secret society snapped you up? Soldiers are seldom selected for their winning diplomatic skills. It's all enough to make Ms. Radcliffe chew her nails. Neither of us wants that. Uneven nails are symptomatic of disorder. But I digress. In the big picture, our organizations are working to the same game plan, just from different angles. We choose to deal in hard, quantifiable science, and you're the liberal arts.
You know, if uneven nails are a sign of disorder, I'm really screwed.
To be candid, I envy your lack of accountability to the real world. Can you even begin to imagine detailing an event like this to the Joint Chiefs of Staff? I say detailing, I mean obfuscating. The government knows, of course, as much as they need to know. It's unavoidable when members of the so-called secret world decide to contact Dimension B in a Northridge Mall, for instance. That was one hell of a spring. Life is just full of inconvenient surprises, and I'm not big on surprises. It's what attracted me to this line of work. The chance to normalize the curve. No offense, there'll always be a place for statistical outliers like yourself. The average American doesn't need to see the whole carnival, but they've always loved the sideshow. I couldn't comment on rumor or speculation over the group's activities. 1, Ms. Radcliffe and I only represent a subsidiary. 2, I have undergone considerable media training. What I can discuss is that there's no side agenda, no conspiracy. That sort of sensationalism is more your controller's style. Our deployment was standard operating procedure in the event of an occult emergency. Ideally, we could have isolated and contained without anyone registering that we were here, provided that they overlooked the primary blockades, corporate security detail, the air support. Not my call, for the record. The priority is now for us to work together, but separately, towards a satisfactory conclusion for all parties. Finger-pointing will get us nowhere at this advanced stage of contagion.
Okay then. There is apparently a captain's log.
Bye.
Bye, Anne. Somewhere. Haha. Captain's log in the boat. What kind of... The captain's playlist. A treasure was thrown overboard to stop the crew fighting over it. The skipper used his taste in music to remember the location where he dropped it, and noted reminders in his captain's log. By the look of things, neither captain nor crew are around to retrieve it. The captain used his 2 favorite songs to remember the coordinates where he jettisoned the package. The first coordinate is 4 times the duration of the song's Safety Dance, and the second coordinate is the duration of the song Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. So that's going to take some research in the background, but we're not going to work on this right now. We are going to go ahead and do Hulk Smash. That was my original plan. We can worry about the captain's rather interesting taste in music at another time. Okay. So, Priest Island. I think I have vague memories of doing this one before. Though I'm not sure I got it from them. I think I just kind of found it. Okay. Broken Orochi canister. I might want to kill her. How is there no targets? She's right there. Ow. Okay, let's try that again. What the tide brought in. A damaged canister with the Orochi logo is washed up on the shores of Priest Island and is oozing a strange liquid. Other undamaged canisters are scattered nearby. They should be returned to their owners. Whatever the contents of the Orochi canisters, they're probably worth something to the corporation and should be returned. Go around the island and collect as many as you can find, then return them to the Orochi camp. Okie doke. But we're not focusing on that one, okay? There's more than one thing we can focus on at a time. But Hulk Smash is what we want to do for right now. Okay, let's just get feral zombies to try and eat me. Murder them, thank you. Let's pick up this Orochi canister. There is something big and unpleasant looking. And I wonder what it has to do with the source of the changes. If nothing else, it is rapidly mutating Hulk. Oof. Well, that's dead now. Well, it came from this way. There's another one. Ew. Collect boulders. Stop puking on me. Wait, am I really gonna be fighting or stopping these things by dumping rocks on top of the thing that's spitting them out? Really? That's gonna be our solution. Okay. There's something over there. I did not notice that previously. Oop. Let's try that again. Zombies. We see the hulking zombie, deformed monstrosities. They are physically changed by the occult energies in blah. Wait. There's a rock. Okay, there's all. Cover a dark well. Cover a second dark well. Okay, so here's one dark well. I'm gonna have to kill her. Or not. Sure, I dumped rocks on top of it. Okay. I think I can go this way. Okay, that was, not really fun. But I did it. That says... it's up top. Okay. I'll have to figure out how to get up top. For right now... that's not handy either. Oh, Orochi canisters. Surf nasty. Woofta. Oops. Loot bag is there. Press F to take all. Pop that open. And a 2-point talisman. Okay, so... there's obviously... yep. Sputter well. Okay. Cover that one with rocks. 62 or 116. Feeling... okay. Gets me another Orochi canister. What is that? Ancient Mariner. Okay, those are the ones that are actually harder to fight. Looks like it's gonna be... take down the Ancient Mariner. Take down the rapidly mutating Hulk. That bear-looking thing must be the Solomon's Omen. Cover that well. Let's go ahead and take out the bear. That sounds fun, right? Going to fight a giant mutated zombie bear. That spews green goo on the ground. Okay. Open the loot bag, take all. Get out of the green goo. Gives me a gun. Okay. Now remember, we had discovered we were going to need to go up for this last one. It looks like it's up that way. So, we're getting closer. Well, here comes another of the... Oh, holy crap, we got two of them. Okay. Fun! Not at all, but yeah. Okay. Another ancient mariner. Sure doesn't look like any ancient sailor to me. Looks like he's wearing a suit. Never known such a snazzy sailor. Where did you come from? Do you guys just spawn when I get close to the wells? Okay. Alright, that is... Ooh. Find the source of the rupture. Oh, well. Guess I found it. On accident. Oh, hello, big guy. Well then, seal the dark fountain. Do I have to go find rocks first? No? Oh, dark fountain is up here. Oh, okay. I do have to find a rock, but it's only the one. If I can get up here. Come on. I sealed it by putting a rock on it. Okay. So, Control R. These black toxic pools gushing out of the earth are like lesions bursting upon the skin of a dying man. The sun is dying on Priest Island, or the Earth is dying on Priest Island. On by all accounts, it is a rotten death. There is, of course, a resulting growth, but we hesitate to call it life. The undead hulks are more like restless scabs. Perhaps these ugly forms of death and mutation are necessary parts of the cycle, or perhaps not. We will ruminate on the matter. In the meantime, please seek more information about the nature and composition of the black liquid. You know, I don't think I will. I do not want to get involved with that if I can help it. Okay, I need to take the Orochi canisters back to them. What time is it? It is 11:14. Really? Oh, I ran into an invisible wall. Okay. Okay. So. That one's dead. If I remember, I can just skip past these guys. A lot of these I just bypassed last time, so we're going to try to do it this time. I guess I have to kill these people. Why? Ugh, these ancient mariners. They're just like, hi, I'm gonna puke all over you. Zombies. Okay, already got that one. And avoid that mariner, because I don't like getting puked on. Like, that's like the last thing I want. Having spent, you know, many years with toddlers and infants, you get very used to being puked on. It never becomes fun. It never becomes enjoyable. It's just a thing. That said, I need to go and medicate the elderly cat in about 15 minutes. So I think what I am going to do here is turn in this quest, possibly pick up the one from the guy, can't remember his name now, was literally just talking to him. Okay. Turn those in.
You are stubborn enough to remind me of my pop. You just couldn't accept that genetics was a tool, not an intrinsic sin.
Failed report.
We'd argue it out on the porch every night. Me trying to convince him the world wasn't black and white. Right and wrong, God's will or not, while mosquitoes bit chunks out of us. I told him it wasn't that simple. But now I think maybe it is that simple.
You have my professional sympathy, Radcliffe. But I can't spare the bandwidth right now to manage your down-home Judeo-Christian guilt. I was never much one for multitasking. A few hundred die, billions are saved. Those are the absolutes we're dealing with. Unfortunately, Kingsmouth came up against the sharp edge of evolution. So it goes.
Okay. Evolution of the species. The Draug are adapting to the conditions around them, learning how to use advanced technology for their own primitive purposes. This situation's not good for anyone. And Harrison have placed defense barricades around their position, but the Draug are attacking them, ripping the technology from the barricades, and stealing away with it. Defend the defensive barricades. Yeah, okay.
I know you. I mean, not you, the collective you. Whatever the collective is for superhero.
I'm starting to think they're doing this on purpose. Lost satellite signal again. Word is we're not going to see another one of our friendly neighborhood Spider-Men? Welcome to the party. Dig in. There's enough cake for everyone.
It's not sarcasm. He isn't capable of sarcasm.
Well, she's right. I'm Blake. This is my associate, Ms. Radcliffe. We represent an independent think tank, working with the CDC, troubleshooting agency, for particular kinds of trouble. Like Mount Vernon, Iowa last summer. You didn't hear about what happened there. That's my point. We're a long-term, goal-oriented organization. Our role here is to maintain a scientific overview of the situation, not to intervene. And that's what we've been doing. Not intervening. Maintaining a scientific overview of the situation, despite continuing setbacks that someone with a high-risk skill set might be better aligned to deal with.
He means you. And I'm sure I didn't need to say that bit. Those things, those monsters, they're tearing up our perimeter. I mean, actually tearing it up and carrying it off. This has the potential to be bad on so many levels.
On multiple levels.
A flight of superheroes? A fray?
We're done here.
Okay, so really had planned to be done, but okay. We'll go ahead, we'll defend the barricades. Yep. We're here. Here they come. Hey. Find bits of the barricade stolen by the Draug. Ancient Mariner. Put the pig sticker to good use. Get rid of it. Looks like... yeah, I found him all right. Yeah, I think they're using him to protect whatever that giant thing is. Should be. There's another one. Alright. There's the last one. Collect an empty gas can. Collect a hose and collect a funnel. See how well I can skip past these monsters. They have a funnel as a hat on a pumpkin. Sorry, farmer's market-ish thing. I don't think you're gonna sell much this year. It's gonna be an empty gas can over here. Then it's probably gonna want me to find a source of gasoline. There's the gas cans. Siphon gas from an abandoned car. Fine, but first we're gonna go kill this champion thing.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Fallen Norseman warriors. Fun! Not sorry. There we go. Open that, got that. Let's go find a abandoned car. Siphon some gas from it. Stop for just a moment. Control R. Thank you for your contribution and efforts. Hey, I think I just leveled up. Nope. What is that? Well, that's definitely an improvement. I am almost out of bag space. I need to start combining thingies, but I also need to go and medicate the cat. Okay. We'll siphon gas. We will go burn down the giant egg thing that they were stealing parts of the barrier to protect. Because I'm pretty sure that's what was going on there. Gas tank. Alright. Burn pod cluster. Let's go set something on fire. Oh, hi. You think you don't like me now? Wait just a few. Hey, level 14. Cool. That's not a pod cluster? Thought it would be. Oh, wait. It's right there. Hoofta. Let's get back to the Orochi camp. Yeah, I'll go find the lost treasure later. Oh, crap. Okay. Like I said, back to the Orochi camp. Hello. There we go. Okay. Control R. Until now, our great disadvantage over the Draug has been their discomfort on land. However, they are adapting quickly. The Draug are not only taking land-based technology from the Orochi group, but tactics as well. We must now interrogate the sophistication of these tactics. The Orochi group are blocking access to New Colony Span Bridge. The Draug to large varieties of pod clusters. One is tempted to conclude that these things are then of utmost importance. But one must not take for granted the power of misdirection in this place. It is certainly what we would do. Okay, so all right. Oh, hello again, Vangerblade. Yeah, sorry I missed all of your posts earlier. Same for you, Mervin. I can't actually see the chat while I am playing. So I hope that you guys had fun watching and listening to me ramble. I am going to call it for the night. I've got an elderly cat who needs her medicine, and since I am working the schedule that has me getting up in the morning, I need to get to bed fairly soon. So I do want to thank you guys for making it out tonight. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. I do want to say I'll be back on Sunday with my crafting stream, but for right now, take care of yourself, take care of others, and I'll see you next time.